I've been driving truck for a long time. And I've known for a while that Buc-ee's was not trucker friendly. They don't really like us. They want us to deliver their crap to them, but yet they don't like us. But I never really understood why. And this video kind of explains it. In the end, he basically says truck drivers are not family friendly or female friendly, and that's why they don't want us there. So I say, to hell with Buc-ee's. They suck. In fact, I have a friend, my brother's ex-girlfriend, who loves Buc-ee's. And I always give her crap about Buc-ee's because, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's just, we give each other crap because I don't like Buc-ee's and she loves Buc-ee's. So we always give each other crap about it. And I saw this video and I thought of her and I shared it with her. But at the end of the video, just kind of made me sad. And after sending her the video, she's like, oh my God, I didn't know. Here, hang on, let me see if I... Well, no. I'll have to screenshot it and edit out her name. Hang on. Let me pause this. Okay. So I sent her the video. And I said, and then I don't remember if I finished watching the video after I sent it to her or before. But anyways, I told her, I said, the ending is the main reason I don't like Buc-ee's. They are not trucker friendly. They say that truckers are not female friendly or family friendly. Why do people hate us so much? And then she's like, OMG, I never knew there was a whole concept behind Buc-ee's. That is mind-blowing. Truckers are what make the world go round. Honestly, this has changed my view on them, and I probably won't be going out of my way to ever support them again. Thank you for sharing. Of course, I mean, that wasn't the reason why I shared it. I just thought of her because she loves Buc-ee's, and so I shared it because she liked Buc-ee's, and I thought she might think the first part was cool. Anyways, I said, it's cool. I don't care if you like them. When I saw the video, I thought of you, and then I saw the ending, and I almost didn't send it. It made me sad. But, yeah, I've known for a while now that they weren't trucker friendly. I just didn't know why. Anyways, the Flying J didn't used to be trucker friendly either. They were RV friendly, like Buc-ee's. But they catered to truckers. They just used us, but they wanted the RV people more. That changed over the years. Yeah, the Flying J, this was a long time ago. Okay. Okay, yeah, now I'm recording. Alright, so anyways. Oh, yeah. This was about 20 years ago when the Flying J was not trucker friendly. They started out, I think, trucker friendly. But then they kind of, I guess they changed hands or something. And then they became more RV friendly and didn't really like us, didn't really cater to us like they used to. And just kind of treated us like we were outcasts. And I understand some truck drivers are not that great. You know, we got a bad reputation back in the lot lizard days. The lot lizards are a thing of the past now. They're still out there, but unless you're in certain places, you don't see or hear them anymore. Not too long ago, I was stuck in a hole-in-a-wall truck stop in Memphis, and the lot lizards were bad. And I was like, I ended up calling the cops like 3 or 4, I don't know, half dozen times that night, and the cops never did nothing about it. But there was this during the day. The only reason why I typically won't call the cops on a lot lizard unless they wake me up. If I'm sleeping and you wake me up, then I'm calling the cops on you. That's just the bottom line. But anyways, you know, if you're a drug dealer or a lot lizard or a bum, you know, you wake me up and disturb my my rest period, I'm calling the cops. But anyways, you know, yeah, so I'm getting off the beating track. Anyways, so I've never been a fan of a lot of lizards. I think they're disgusting, but some truck drivers like them. And I remember when I used to be on the date lines and women find out that I was a truck driver, they were all like, oh, you got a woman in every port. Or they think that I subscribe to lot lizards. So I could never get a date. Well, not never, but generally speaking, I couldn't get a date because they thought I had a woman in every port. Like, I can't get a woman in any port because they think I have a woman in every port. And then the whole lot lizard thing. So I understand why we have sort of gotten a bad rep over the years. And then now we got all these foreigners who don't know how to driving truck. I mean, shoot, I've had a couple of them try to run me off the road while I was in the big truck. And they're in a big truck and they run me off the road. So I get that, you know. But it's like, you know, my friend said, you know, it's like, without us, the country would stop running. You know, it's like Buc-ee's wants us to deliver their crap to them, but yet they think we're trash. So anyways, fuck Buc-ee's. Anyways, I'm gonna give you the last part of this video.
Retail thing, and then they did a really radical thing, which is everybody else was obsessed with selling gas to trucks. They basically don't allow trucks to use Buc-ee's because they said actually the presence of massive great trucks creates a kind of family unfriendly, female unfriendly environment. So
us truck drivers create a family unfriendly, female unfriendly environment, they think. So I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but that's why Buc-ee sucks. Buc-ee's sucks because they're douchebags. And yeah. Anyhow, I never really cared for them. I bobtailed in there one time, and yeah, they got a whole bunch of hoopla in their stores, but it's basically just an overpriced merchandise place where they sell Buc-ee crap and whatnot, and you can really just go down the road a little bit further and get the same thing cheaper somewhere else. And by somebody who doesn't discriminate against truck drivers. I mean, if you hate truck drivers, then hey, Buc-ee's for you. But if you don't hate truck drivers, then maybe you should shop somewhere else. But yeah, that just put more bad taste in my mouth about Buc-ee's. I didn't like them before, but now I pretty much hate them. So anyways, there you go. The story behind the story. Let's see here. I'm gonna copy this. Oh wait, and put the link in my description. I thumbs downed it because of that last part of the video, because yeah, the first part I would have thumbs up, but if they left that last part out, then they would have got a thumbs up from me. But nah. I should leave a nasty comment, but I'm not. Anyways, alright, party on. Buc-ee's not getting any of my business ever again. I don't think they actually got any of my business before. No, I did buy a burrito from them once, I think. Because I went in and checked them out, and it was kind of cool. And I got one of their burritos. Because, you know, as a truck driver, we really can't go too many places. But, yeah, they're not getting any more of my money. I mean, they only got like maybe $5, $10 from me once. But they're definitely not getting any more of my money. Not even when I'm in the four-wheeler. I'll go to somebody else. Now, what they did say at the beginning of the video about clean bathrooms, that's important to me. He almost was derogatory towards men about the clean bathroom thing, too. He was like, women want clean bathrooms. And he goes, and sometimes men. You know? It's like, right, well, yeah. I mean, it's like, I'm 10 times more clean than my girlfriend is. I can't speak for all men and all women, but I'm a clean freak. And I'm probably more of a clean freak than most of the women I've ever dated. So, or been married to. So, yeah, that started to rub me the wrong way, but I listened to the video again. And he did say some men, but he pretty much said most women and some men want clean bathrooms. So that's the concept behind Buc-ee's is clean bathrooms, fancy clean bathrooms attract more customers than the gas does, and then they sell you a whole bunch of garbage that you don't really need. You should take that money and invest it in dividend stocks or stack crypto or buy gold and silver instead of spending it on Buc-ee bullshit. But anyways, that's my opinion. You know what they say about opinions? Everybody's got them and most of them stink. And now, I think Buc-ee's opinion stinks too. Peace!